So, the Nepal's restoring of democracy is a successful concept of people's struggles, but this itself is not an end for a struggle or people's intentions in democracy. The new concept are like whenever people face any problem, they would restore or fight against the government and get their work done. That is also a part and parcel of democracy. Let us have an example of this issue when we talk about the Bolivia. Bolivia is a country which is located in the southwest region of South Africa. So, Bolivia is one of the developing nations in Latin America. So, when we talk about the Latin American countries, where we have the influence of rapid industrialization, and World Bank pressurized the Bolivian government to give away certain rights of a city on water management towards a private company so that they would be able to repay back the loan amount. So, in order to understand the sequence clearly, let us discuss about Bolivia's water wars. Water war in Bolivia. This happened at the city called Cochabamba. So, city of Cochabamba is being supplied water by the Bolivian government at the considerable rates. As the time passed on and with the pressure of the World Bank, so the World Bank pressurized the Bolivian government to give away the rights or the water management of the city of Cochabamba to a multinational company called MNC. So, the MNC, as soon as it got the powers on the administration of Cochabamba water department, it decided to increase the cost of water, or what we also call it as the municipality tax, municipality water tax, from 1000 rupees to 5. Initially they used to get in hundreds, but it was raised to 1000 rupees, where the average income of a person in the city was 5000 rupees. So, nearly 25% of the incomes of the people are only and exclusively kept to pay the water tax. This raised the anger of the people. Here, we don't have any political group coming together at all to address the issue. The people themselves started the agitation, and they started to make the agitation very large and clear, which made the people of Bolivia to think it, and the government promised in Feb 2001 that Bolivia will take care of the issue and the government would try to reconsider the taxation process and it would look after the issue very seriously. But the issue failed. In Feb, the promise went into vain, and again the people started to agitate in April to fight against the atrocities which are happening on the name of the water bill. So, when the people started to raise their voices again second time, police started to punish the people brutally and started to pressurize the people to accept the decision taken by the government, and there should not be any concerns raised against that. But people came out very seriously, very strongly, and started to do a 4-day strike. On this issue and made it their stand very clear that it should be reconsidered, and otherwise we would have to take into violent steps. And this 4-day strike pressurized the company workers to flew away from the city. So, this action made the people to understand that people were always powerful even than the government, though the government may have certain political powers, but the real people are the true power and the powerhouses of the modern democracies. So the people, the company workers have flew away from there, and the government has reduced or cancelled the order of giving that authority to the private company, and government itself has taken over the entire thing and managed to get the issue at very soft level, which means like their intentions were very clear. They want the water tax to be at the manageable level where they can pay the tax out of their entire income, 1/4 if they started to pay only for water tax, whatever the other issues. That was a major concern where it is going beyond their limit. So they could not be able to pay anything and could not lead their lives properly, because the average salary what they get in this area was just only 5,000 rupees. So now when we take the issue of the Bolivian Water War, the country where it is still a developing country and where it is located in the southwestern part, and the small city of Cochabamba, where the government has been pressurizing the people to pay more amount as taxes, the people started to fight back by raising their voices, doing the strikes, and all these agitations made it very clear that people, when they started to raise their voice would be very loud and clear. And in modern day democracy, the real power lies with the people. So people are the powerhouses of modern day democratic structure. It is very clear for us from the Nepal incident and the Bolivian War incident. So what are the steps that we can jot it down from the two experiences that we have?
If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel to get more videos on CBSE syllabus.